In 1986, a lake in Cameroon did something impossible. It breathed, and in one single breath, it silenced over 1,700 people. Without fire, without an explosion, without a storm, just an invisible wave that turned an entire valley into a graveyard while they slept. Imagine going to bed after a completely normal day, closing your eyes and never waking up. Not because of war, not because of disease, but because the nature around you decided it was time for you to stop breathing. This is the chilling reality of Lake Nyos. August 21st, 1986. Near the shores of Lake Nyos, small farming villages rested quietly under the African night sky. Families had finished dinner, children were tucked into bed, livestock settled into their pens. It was a night like any other. Above them, the lake looked peaceful, a deep volcanic crater lake surrounded by lush green hills. The water was perfectly still, no warning signs, no strange sounds. But beneath that calm surface, something lethal was building. Lake Nyos sits on top of a volcanic system. For decades, carbon dioxide gas had been slowly leaking from deep underground, dissolving into the lake's depths under immense pressure, trapped, compressed, waiting until just after midnight. Without lava, without visible fire, without an explosion anyone could see from miles away, the lake suddenly released. A massive column of carbon dioxide burst upward from the depths in what scientists now call a limnic eruption, a rare and terrifying natural phenomenon. The gas surged to the surface, then spilled over the crater's edge like water overflowing from a glass. Carbon dioxide is invisible. You can't smell it, you can't taste it, and it's heavier than oxygen. That night, it flowed downhill like an invisible flood, a silent wave. It moved at speeds estimated up to 70 kilometers per hour, hugging the ground, filling valleys, slipping under doors and through windows. Entire villages were covered in minutes. Inside their homes, people kept sleeping. As breathable oxygen was displaced by the heavy gas, their bodies simply shut down. No screams, no running, no time to understand what was happening. Just silence. By sunrise, the scale of the tragedy was almost impossible to comprehend. More than 1,700 people were dead. Entire families lay exactly where they had fallen asleep. Cattle, goats, birds, thousands of animals collapsed where they stood. Some survivors woke up hours later, dizzy, disoriented, only to find themselves surrounded by still bodies. There were no burn marks, no destroyed buildings, no visible poison, just quiet devastation. In the years that followed, scientists worked to understand what had happened beneath the surface of Lake Nyos. Today, tall degassing pipes rise from the lake. They continuously release carbon dioxide from the bottom, slowly, safely, preventing pressure from building to catastrophic levels again. The water looks calm now, beautiful even, but beneath that surface, gas still accumulates, and experts continue to monitor it carefully, because the lake is still there, and if nature ever loses its balance again, it could breathe once more. If this story shocked you, like this video so more people learn about it. Comment below, had you ever heard of a lake that could kill without warning? And subscribe for more true stories where nature proves it doesn't need fire or explosions to be terrifying. See you in the next one.